Hey everyone, welcome to Heart Academy for October 10th, 2016. My name is Mrs. Hart, and I'll be here with you all year. Alright, 7th graders, I had a request to do some of these for homework tonight, so I'm going to do the first two rows of this, and then I will do the, maybe I'll do those, depending on how much time I have on the recorder, okay? Okay, so let's go back to where I was, which was not there. That was homework from last week. Here. And I'm going to quickly go through these. Remember, it helps if you have your integer rule sheet in front of you. If you do not have your integer rule sheet, you can always download it from MyLab under Bulletin Board. Okay. So let me clear this out first. And here we go. Okay. So, I'm going to be going backwards or redoing some of the ones we did in class, but again, my job is to make sure that you understand these. So if you're thinking, oh, she's doing the ones we already did in class, yeah, yes I am. But some of them we didn't do in class, so you'll be able to pick up on a few, and the rest you have to do on your own. Sorry, there's no video for today. I'm using the school Macintosh to record, and as you all know, I hate Macs because I don't know how to work the camera. I don't even know there's a camera on here. So I'm moving on. Okay. Why? Alright, so look, you have a negative plus a positive. Anytime we have a negative and a positive, as you know, you should be able to subtract, keep the sign of the higher digits. Let me see if I can get to that sheet. My integer rule sheet. Not my mail. There we go. Oh, should be right here? Okay. Right here. Aha. Negative plus a positive, or positive plus negative. First thing we do is subtract to find the difference between the two numbers, and then we're going to keep the sign of the larger digit. Okay? Why do we say digit instead of number? A number has a numerical value, while digit is just a representation. Okay? If you want to know more about that, please ask me in class, because there's a difference between saying a number and a digit. And that's a great explanation. I wonder when I thought of that. Must have been years ago. Alright, so now I know I'm going to subtract. So 6 minus 2 is 4. Keep the sign of the higher digit. What digit is higher, a 6 or a 2? My answer is 6. So this should be negative 4. I will find my negative 4, and then I will place the letter Y. Next one. Okay. Here we go. This one is subtraction. So follow your subtraction rules, my friends. Remember, your subtraction rules say, not that. Your subtraction rules say, let's try it again. Here we go. Your subtraction rules say to, in 3 easy steps, how to subtract. 1, change the problem to addition. Okay, so I'm going to change the problem to addition. And then 2, change the sign of the second number. If it's positive, change it to negative. If it's negative, change it to positive. 3, then just follow the addition rules. So let's do those steps. Step 1, change it to addition. Boom, boom. Step 2, change the sign of the second number. Negative 7 now becomes positive 7. So I'm just going to take the white and white that out. Because now you can see, step 3, follow the addition rules. You have a positive plus a positive. And when you have a positive plus a positive, you just add. So I will just add 7 plus 3, 10. Answer for O is a positive 10. So now I'm going to put a O and a positive 10. Moving on to the next one. And I know I'm going fast, but we should know these by now because you will have a test this week, most likely on Friday. You'll have a test on integers so we can move on. Okay, so practice, practice, practice. D, positive plus a negative. What do we do when we have a positive plus a negative? Again, looking at our rules. Positive plus a negative, or negative plus a positive, subtract. Find the difference, then keep the sign of the larger digit. So I'm going to be subtracting these two. 9 minus 4 is 6. Okay, so 9 minus 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not 6, it's 5. How many people were just laughing at me right about there? Okay, so now, positive negative 5. Well, the 9 is a higher digit than the 4, so I'll keep it as a positive 5. My answer here is a positive 5, which is down here. I will place the letter D. Alrighty. Now, E, you have a negative plus a negative. Follow the rules. There's no reason for you to be getting these wrong if you're getting these wrong. If you follow your rules, negative plus a negative is a negative. Just add them. All right, here we go. 7, 8, 9. Negative 9. So letter E is going to be a negative 9. Okay? And, whoops. Going to the next one, I have a subtraction one. Remember the 3 easy steps. Change it to addition. Change the sign of the second number. It's a negative 20. So I'm going to make it a positive 20 by taking out the negative sign. Okay. And now all I have to do is follow the steps of addition. A negative plus a positive. What do we do when we have a negative plus a positive? We will subtract. Okay. This should be, what, 18? 18, 19, should be 17. 17, 18, 19, 20. Yep, 17. Positive and negative, 17. Well, the 20 is bigger and it's now positive, so the answer should be a positive 17 for you. Positive 17. There it is. Going to the next one. All right, I have a negative plus a positive. What do we do? That's right, follow your rules. Your rules will say subtract. 18 minus 16. And remember, you can do it like this. Okay? Do it this way. Don't try to do it this way. I know you see this first, but it does not matter. Do it this way. Because really all you're doing is trying to find a difference between the two. I'm about to erase everything, which means those letters will go, but you get the idea. So let's go back. Negative plus a positive. Subtract 18 minus 16. Answer is 2. Keep the sign of the higher digit. What's a higher digit, 16 or 18? 18, and 18 is positive, so I'll keep my answer at a positive 2. Okay, so I have an O for right there too. And next one, 1 minus 12. Follow the subtraction rules. Make an addition. Change the sign to the second digit. See how this is already a positive 12, right? So now we'll change it to the opposite, which is negative 12. So really what I have is 1 minus 12, or it can be written like, or 1 plus negative 12. Let me do that again. That was confusing. Okay. So change it to addition. Change the sign to the second digit. So I have 1 plus negative 12. You could rewrite it as 1 plus negative 12. Some people like to use the parentheses, or 1 plus negative 12. You use it without the parentheses. Okay? But I'm basically, bottom line still is you're going to follow your addition rules. You have a positive plus a negative, so you know you're going to subtract. 12 minus 1, remember, do it like this, right? It's going to give you 11. It's going to be a positive and negative 11. Negative, because that 12 is a bigger digit. So negative 11 for T. There we go. Now, letter A, 4 plus negative 22. Again, positive plus negative. Subtract. So I have 22 minus 4. Okay. Which should be, borrow here if you need to. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 8. 18. Positive or negative 18? Negative, because of that 22. Negative 18 for A. Here we go. Negative 18 for A. Okay. And here we go. F. Subtraction problem. Change it to addition. Change the sign of the second digit. Notice the 10 is already positive, so you must change it to a negative. And what you have here is a negative plus a negative. Don't forget the rules. Don't forget the rules. Negative plus negative is a negative. Just add. People tend to forget that one a lot. So if I just add, it's going to be 14. Keep that negative sign in front of it. So F is negative 14. All right. And let's see. 31 minus negative 6. Change it to addition. Right? Change the sign of the second digit. It's negative 6. So I will change it now to a positive 6 by taking out the negative sign. And then I will just simply follow my addition rules. 31 plus 6, that's positive plus positive. 37. So O, it's got a 37. Okay, last one in this row, negative plus a positive. You know you're going to subtract. So it should be 12, 13, 14, 15. And it's going to be a positive 12 because the 15 is a bigger digit. A, positive 12. All right. So I got 5 more minutes left on this video. So what we're going to do is I will just do a few on the other side so I don't have to make 2 videos. Okay, so I was going to do this, ran out of time. So some of these have already been done in class, but you can do those, finish those up for homework. And I will flip down to the other page and do some of these. The reason why I like these so much is because they're all subtraction. So practice changing them to addition. Now, lots of these we did in class too. So I'll just keep going until I run out of time. The rest will be up to you. All right, change it to addition. Change the sign to the second number. It's negative 145, so now I'm going to make it positive, and I will follow my addition rules. Let me change my colors. There you go. Okay, so 145 plus 77. 145 plus 77. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's also 12. You have 222. So your answer for this one is going to be a positive 222, where you can put an N. 222. And I know we did this one in class. Where's 222? Here we go. N. Is there another one? Probably. N. I don't know if there's any more. Find them yourself. All right. Let's go to this one. Change it to addition. Change the sign to the second digit. It's negative 85, so now I'm going to make it positive. Follow your addition rules. Notice here, you have negative. That negative still counts. So it's negative plus a positive. You should be subtracting according to the addition rules. So let's subtract. Okay? I need to borrow. 13 minus 5. I like to count it up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That will give me 8. 9 minus 1 is 18. Then 1 minus nothing is 18. You should have 1, 1, 8. And then, whoops, that's this one. 1, 1, 8. Is it positive or negative? Negative, because the 203 is bigger. So negative 118 for T. I see one here. Negative 118. I see another one there. There might be others around. You find them. Okay. So now, change to addition. Change the sign to the second one. Notice it's already positive, so I'll change it to negative. Follow your addition rules. A negative plus a negative. You add 472 plus 350. 1. 2 plus 1 is 3. 7 plus, can't even remember here, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 825. So you should have 823. And it will be a negative 823, because a negative plus a negative is a negative. So negative 823. Every time I see negative 823, I'm going to put in E. There's one. The other ones real quick. 823. There's another. There might be more. You find it. I got 2 minutes left on this video, so I'm going to keep going until I run out of time. C. Change it to a positive or plus. Change the sign to second digit. Those you have positive plus and negative, you will subtract. By the way, you should be doing this without a calculator, because when you test, you will not be using a calculator. So if you're using a calculator to help with your adding or subtracting, don't do it. Try it on your own. 7 minus 6 is 1. I need to borrow. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 4. 4 minus 0, 4. I have 441 here. And it's going to be a negative 441 because the 527 is bigger. Negative 441 is right here. See, I don't know if there's any more, but that's not it. Don't confuse them. They look similar though. All right, going on to the next one. Change it to addition. If I change the sign to the second digit here, it becomes positive because it's already negative. Follow your addition rules. Negative plus positive, I know I am subtracting. 8, 9, 1, 1, 4, 0. Subtract. 751. And it was going to be a positive 751 because that 891 is now positive. Positive 751. Positive 751 right here. Right here. There's a whole bunch of them here. And I've run out of time, my friends, so I didn't get as far as I needed to or what I wanted to. But again, this should be a little bit easier for you. So I expect you to still have both sides completed for tomorrow. All right, 7th graders. I will see you tomorrow. Good luck.